time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Hello, baby. Oh, that's what I did last week. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimashita.
Ikanga desu ka?
Hi.
Watashi wa nemui.
Oh, you tired? That means tired.
Yes. And I've got a sore throat. And I'm constipated.
Yeah, Woody brought. Yeah, just when you sat next to him, he brought COVID.
I think I've got COVID, but it can only. It's not airborne. It's only if I touch you.
You just touched me.
Oh,
when you
I did.
said
I
got it.
I'm sorry.
I have it. I don't feel good already.
What?
Really, I don't.
Oh, I have the fast acting kind.
What? It kicks
should,
in fast and
should be
knocks
gone
you.
in an hour.
Oh.
It's the quick kind.
Oh, great.
Okay, we're going to start something off. I saw Jay looking at my notes, and he's really excited about this.
He's peeking.
This new procedure.
I just saw the top line and I got excited.
Inflatable
He's picking.
breast implants.
You got excited about that?
Of course.
It's a new.
I'm a man.
Okay.
It's the
Or a
newest
boy.
thing.
Are you a boob guy?
Newest thing. You can get breast implants on your lunch hour. 15 minutes it takes.
You do it yourself?
Here's the story.
But it's real humid out. Will
the
they
first
deflate? Woman,
huh?
I mean, it's kind of hot and humid out.
No. This woman who got the first one.
Mm-hmm.
First. Well, she wanted to see how it went. For her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
No, I'm sure she got all three. A woman received the world's first ever injectable breast implant procedure.
Injectable?
Yeah, I think. Wait, the story just changed. Wasn't it inflatable? So
Yeah.
is it injectable or inflatable?
Well, you have to inject to inflate to be able to inflate.
Like the inside of a tire?
Well, I guess you can't. I mean, how else would you
Do
inflate?
they need someone to blow these things up?
How else would you inflate?
So you're sticking something in like a tube and then you go.
Well, let me get on with it.
Is the plug the
nipple's the
nipple?
plug?
It brought her from a. Don't
gotta
say
go.
nipple. That's a nasty word.
Nipple?
It brought Jan.
I am so sorry.
We're on the air.
Jay's smiling
brought
over
her
there.
From a cup-sized B to a C in 15 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty.
Keep going.
That's big.
Aaron Alexander and plastic surgeon Dr. Adrian Richards from Iconic Aesthetics in London, who is one of the first doctors in the UK to offer the procedure, joined Josie Gibson and Rylan Clark on This Morning. I don't get that part. Anyway, the mother who had the procedure 13 days previously claims that she was out walking the very next day and was back to doing gentle exercise a few days later. And she says now she has the body that she's always wanted.
Really?
Yeah. Inflatable.
And she doesn't even need an exercise ball anymore. She got two.
Just
right
bounce
there.
on them.
Yeah.
If there's a flood, just
You
float
wouldn't-
away.
Exactly. There she's.
Yeah, if you
floaties?
fall off the boat.
And she can deflate them also? Like
Now,
if you wear
it
an
doesn't say
outfit?
that. I
You gotta go
read
through a tight
I read
corridor?
the whole article. I don't think so. That would take another procedure. That's what I first thought when I saw this. You could
Inflate,
blow 'em,
deflate. Because that'd be nice.
Yeah. Be able to fit to the size of your dress or
Outfit,
whatever.
yes.
By the way, congratulations on your pregnancy.
I'm sorry?
I
What?
I couldn't help.
I
couldn't
not
help
pregnant.
notice your maternity.
Does this look like
blouse.
it?
Oh,
really?
Woody, you're never supposed to say that to a woman.
That is this is in.
But
These
I
are-
know
look
her.
at
I know
these.
it's
These
not
are-
just fat.
These are oh my gosh! You are the worst friend. This is a baggy shirt with what do they call these? Eyelets.
Holes.
Holes.
It looks,
Yeah, it's baggy.
It looks like hippie-ish, Woodstock-ish.
Thank you, Bohemian.
Okay, we're going to play a little game here.
Yeah.
And
Inflate
it's
the-
called Who Was a School Teacher?
Who was a school teacher?
And they're all famous stars.
Oh, okay. I bet I know because I kind of know pop culture a little bit.
Pop culture, that's one of your fortes.
That's
that
right.
and crime,
Crime.
murder crimes.
Yeah.
Murder
Yes.
crime, too.
Murder crime.
How's that going? I'm worried about you.
Why?
Because if you dig in too deep, somebody could come
dark.
after you.
Well, I thought about that. Actually, I have thought about that, but I
Do you
think
have a
everybody
bodyguard?
involved is older. No, I don't have a bodyguard. I have a dog.
She has you, Woody.
I
You
have
got that dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know where you live, so
That's not good.
I'm not a good bodyguard.
You need to. Why don't you just come over when we get off today?
I feel like my voice is deep today.
Well, you have COVID.
Daddy sang bass.
Mama sing tenor.
Mama sang tenor.
I can't get that high. He could.
She's a good singer. And when are you going to play the piano for us?
As soon as you get a piano in here.
Okay,
All
I'll bring
right.
a keyboard next week.
Okie.
Back to school. Guess who? Which celebrity was a school teacher or not?
Okay.
You just say yes or BS. Well, no.
Do I get to ring the bell or does Jay?
Say yes or
You can reach it
Whoever's
from here.
first.
Well, can I put it
Daddy
somewhere?
sang
Yeah,
bass.
again.
All right, here we go. You say yes or not.
I want to do yes or
I
yes.
like Chester BS.
Me too.
It has a good ring to it. Woody.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with Sylvester Stallone.
No. I mean BS.
BS.
Yes, he was a school teacher before becoming a Hollywood star. Stallone worked as a gym teacher at an American school.
I have never read that. That's
You miss pop culture.
yeah, well, BS.
Gene Simmons.
Yes.
BS.
Yes.
Okay.
That was for
The
that bell
Kiss
is for me.
frontman taught 6th grade
That was my ding
in
dong.
Harlem before his music career.
Do you have your own ding dong?
Yes.
Johnny Depp.
No.
BS.
Oh yeah, BS.
No, you're right.
Okay.
But he was a telemarketer
Yeah, a lot of
Was
people
he
do that in
really?
L.A. You work
before
in a
hitting
phone
it
room.
big.
Yeah.
Boy, they call me all day long, and I'm getting really, really tired of it. I'm trying
I
to follow
thought you liked it.
Well, I did when I got to threaten to kill him if they called back.
I had a
But
weird call
lately
yesterday.
I've been taking Jay's advice.
Don't answer them.
Don't answer them.
I answered a call yesterday that
Now-
didn't say spam risk. It was a weird number, and they said something really rude and hung up.
Now they're only letting it ring like 4 times.
And then they hang
So
up.
the word's out.
Don't answer. If you don't know the number, don't answer.
Yeah.
They'll leave a message or they'll text you.
Christopher Walken.
Yes.
Yes, why not?
Nope.
Oh, shoot.
You know what he was? A lion tamer. As a teenager, he worked as a lion tamer in a circus, and he has spoken many times about working with a lion named Sheba, with whom he had a special bond. I'm trying to place
He
who
is an
he is.
odd
Christopher
person.
Walken.
Christopher
Oh,
Walken?
my gosh.
Yeah.
You know.
Is he the
I wish I could do
more
his
cowbell
voice.
guy?
I've got a fever for more
That guy-
cowbell.
yeah.
I'm not good at impressions, but
And he talks like,
yeah, that's him. That's
hey,
him. That's
Woody,
him.
Yeah.
let's go out for a cocktail.
Yes.
God, that was good, Woody.
That was.
Anyway, okay.
I'm a cougar tamer.
J.K. Rowling.
Yes.
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 Oh,
I think
of
she
course.
wrote Harry
Of
Potter on the
course.
train.
Yeah.
No. I'm putting it down here.
She taught English as a foreign language in Portugal. Hugh Jackman, whom you just saw over the weekend.
I did in Deadpool. Yes. He was, I
Yes.
believe.
He worked as a PE instructor in England and
Ooh,
before.
that's loud.
Brad Pitt.
No.
Yes, he was a school
Yes.
teacher at Kickapoo
He
High.
was not.
He taught
He was in student
calculus
council.
at Kickapoo. No, he was a chicken mascot.
I was just gonna say he was a chicken in L.A.
Yeah.
That was a chicken, right? One of his jobs.
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg.
No. BS.
Yes.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what she was? A mortuary beautician. I couldn't do that.
I have a friend who does that. Well, we don't really hang out anymore, but she's this beautiful girl, and I had no idea that's what she did for a living. And she asked me if I wanted to come with her
It
one
must
time,
be
and I was like,
quite the
no.
thing because they got my dad all wrong.
Did they?
And I said, Rocky, why does he look like Uncle Don? Oh, we didn't give him a picture of Dad.
I know, sometimes it's
like
bad.
his nose was too big, and he didn't look like himself.
I know. My friend Leslie was bad. Was bad,
What
bad,
was
bad.
I going to ask you about your dad?
My dad?
Yeah.
He's at the Veterans Cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming to my dad's funeral. That was so nice.
Of course. I wouldn't have been anywhere else.
Ozzy Osbourne.
No.
No.
BS.
Yes.
No, he worked at a slaughterhouse. That's
that makes
another thing
sense.
I could not do.
He is not doing well.
He's not?
No, he's not doing well.
What does he have? Parkinson's?
Yes, Parkinson's.
Oh, man. That's a tough
Eating all those
Stephen
bats.
King.
Stephen King?
Yeah, I'm going to go
I
yes.
hope not.
Yeah, he taught English.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, he's twisted. I wonder how his students
But he's a
turned out.
writer, so it's...
Yeah, but some of his thoughts.
He taught
That
school in
comes from
Maine, high school
somewhere.
in Maine.
Wow.
Before, and what
Where
was
he
his
lived?
first successful story?
Oh, his first one? The
Carrie.
Stand?
Carrie. That's
Was
exactly
it
right.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was Carrie.
He just
Carrie,
gave...
I like that name, Carrie.
Do you?
You know, last week when you said Doug and Carrie, you meant Tom and Pam.
Right, I get it
I
mixed
realized where you got that from.
up. Where'd I get that?
King of Queens.
Oh, I like that show.
yeah.
Yeah. His name's Doug on that?
Huh? His name was Doug and her name was Carrie.
That's good.
They were cute together.
Yeah.
What you thought about that all week?
Well, it just struck me. Some of these things come to me in the middle of the night.
Well, Stephen King just gave some review of a movie that's coming out, a thriller on Peacock that's coming out, and I forgot what it's called. Did I write it down? No. But anyway, I'll find out. But he said he called it a masterpiece.
Oh, all right.
Really?
Yeah.
I see you got your fresh supply of bananas over there.
I
Jay.
do,
And
yeah.
where do you buy
By
your
the way, they're
bananas?
still 50 cents a pound. In case
Really?
you're curious. That's how I judge
But
how
are
things
they
are going.
organic?
No. They're
Well, you should get
organic's
the
more
org-
expensive.
Do you
You
buy
should-
them green or do
They're
you
not
like
that
them
much
mushy?
more expensive. Another 30
I think,
cents.
I think they're about 30 cents. You're correct.
Are you going to eat
You
all?
remember I work in radio, Woody.
Are you going to eat all of those
Yeah,
bananas
one a day
today?
in a smoothie.
I used to work
One a
in
day in a
radio.
smoothie.
You leave them here?
What do you eat bananas for? Is there
Potassium, but I stick it in my protein shake every
Yeah,
morning.
yeah.
See, I make my protein shake here every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
How do
here
you
more
blend
than
Does
it?
it go?
I have a blender in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I practically live here.
What time do you get here?
About 8 a.m. every day.
No kidding.
Did you know that arriving early and staying late at the office doesn't necessarily
Guarantees
get
you
you?
success,
no,
doesn't it?
no.
Yes,
Experts
sure
are
it does.
saying could cause burnout. What you need to do is establish relationships, find a mentor, and get to know a team and study successful people on the job. But that would be you.
Do you remember when
Yes.
George Costanza
Hopefully they're not
left his
studying
car?
me.
George Costanza left his car in the parking lot, so that when
The boss would
would
think
come
he's
in,
always there. That's actually a really smart move.
That
he'd
is.
go, wow,
Boy,
he's
he's
here
all the
before
time.
everybody.
He's always here.
Yeah.
And then the boss would leave, and his card still be. He's working overtime.
But something happened
yeah.
to it. It had blood in it or something. Or
He got all
something
messed
happened.
up.
I don't know. Great show. Great show.
I have talking about success. I've got something to guarantee you more success.
Do you really have a sore throat?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
And constipation.
Well, is that contagious too?
I don't think so.
Um,
I can't believe you just said that on the air. I would never, ever, ever say that. Ever. Even if
I got no secrets.
I got
no
no
skeletons.
shame. I got no.
I'm almost 50 years old.
Okay. Maybe that's the
And
problem.
that's why my shirts all have mustard on them, and the steering wheel's getting smaller and are larger. I go to bed at 7.
And eat supper. Eat
I
supper at
watch
4.
Sean Hannity. I'm getting old, man.
I'm getting old. It's
Okay,
weird.
I have a method for success, no matter what you do. And I learned this from I'm not going to reveal any names, but he's won several gold medals at the Olympics.
So this
He uses the
How to
SMART
be-
method. Are
to
you
be
ready?
successful,
And how do you spell SMART?
S.M.A.R.T.
And they each stand for something, don't they?
It's an acronym.
It is.
S.
S is for no. S stands for
Slow.
specific.
Okay. I don't know. What do you mean?
Specific.
Be specific with what you with your goal.
SMART, meaning goals that are specific.
Gotcha.
Your goal. It's got to be specific,
Gotcha.
like the Pacific Ocean. That's the first one. S. What's the next one?
M.
Measurable.
Measurable.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you measure
Like you're
how
always
long
trying
it's going to take to reach your goal.
Measurable.
To be smart.
Yeah.
And what's next?
A.
Attainable.
Oh, that's my deal. I go, I'll never
Shoot
get
for
that.
the moon.
Yeah, because you were talking to yourself wrong. You weren't saying, I got this. I got this.
No.
You were saying,
You can't do that.
I could never do that.
You can't do that. I know. I do that.
That's why you're stuck in this small
Heck
market
hole.
doing a podcast
Yeah.
instead of on a New York City radio station.
Too late
Oh, now
now.
we're making Jay
I'll
feel
never
bad.
make it. He's at the top
It's
of
never
his
too
game.
old to give up. Okay, SM, where are we?
A-R.
Or
Realistic.
Yeah. See, that's I was telling you that years ago when you wanted to do gymnastics at the Olympics.
Yeah.
I feel like I talked you down from pursuing that.
It looked
But it
like
seemed a
so
little
much-
unrealistic to me.
It seemed like so much fun.
Well,
What
I
about
knew
The flip in the air.
what about
I
the
know.
cruise ship captain? I thought that's what you were going to do. You're going to become a cruise ship captain.
Yeah, there was that. But
I
then there
haven't
was-
given up on that, but I
the
want to wait for
gymnastics
winter.
thing was big. He was really wanting that, but I feel like I
Maybe
kinda
run into the same issue as the pole vaulter if you did that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I loved pole vaulting in grade school.
But you couldn't do it, could you?
Yeah, I could, and I could do
Oh.
high jump too. There's two types of high jump. You get the scissors and and the Western roll.
Wow. This is official.
The Western roll, yeah.
Do you pole vault, Jay?
I do not.
I didn't like. You hit pretty hard when you come down with the pole vault.
Well, you had to have a mat. Did you do it without a mat?
No, I did it on blacktop.
This is in the 1800s.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see that picture of those kids climbing on a jungle gym from like 75, 80 years ago?
No.
It was on black. It was so high, and the kids were all over it. If they
Yeah.
had fallen, they would have broken.
Well, let me tell you something. You know, Cowden School? It's an elementary school. I was probably in 3rd grade, I guess. I was doing a cherry drop. I think I've told you this story. Do you know what a cherry drop is? You hang from your legs.
Oh, gosh.
And you swing, and then you flip off. I used to do them all the time.
Scary.
And I was doing that, showing off in front of, I'm like, hey, here we go. Watch Janet. And I did it, but I didn't do it correctly, and I cracked my head open because it was concrete under there. My mom had to come
that
get me.
explains a lot.
Well, I've hit my head more than once. I've had a skull fracture also. But after that, they started putting rubber things under all the bars and stuff. So if you're wondering, I'm responsible.
She's the reason.
For the rubber safety cushion.
Yes, because it was gravel. And I fell right on my face.
Ow.
Back in my day, we didn't need no stinking cushion.
I know.
Play in the playground.
They didn't have them when I started.
What letter are we up to?
T.
T? Time bound. In other words, you got to have a time limit. This is how you succeed.
You give
Smart.
yourself a deadline.
Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound.
That's good.
Depending on your goals, that way helps ensure they're realistic and attainable within a certain time frame.
There you go, kids.
There you
That's
go.
a sign of
All
success.
right.
Listen and learn. Uncle Woody has spoken.
It can get lonely climbing Mount McKinley, so to entertain myself, I go to ChumbaCasino.com. At Chumba Casino, I can play hundreds of online casino-style games for free, like online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Plus, I get a daily login bonus. It's just too bad that up here, I don't have anyone to share my excitement with. Woohoo!
Live the Chumba life. Anytime, anywhere. Play for free now at ChumbaCasino.com. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
You guys,
So
sorry
let it
I'm
be
late.
written, so let it be done.
You know what happened? I took a corner real fast up here by the station, and all my ducks fell off.
All your
My
ducks.
dash.
Your
Off
what?
my dash, and I had to put them back. That's
What'd you
why.
say fell off?
My ducks. on my dash.
I'm hearing
Woody's
ducks.
face.
I'm hearing ducks. Is that?
Yes, my ducks fell off my dash onto the floor.
You should leave those in the yard in their little.
No, I got them all lined up, and they're all in a special order.
Oh, you had them in a row.
Oh, that's another secret to success. Have your ducks in a row.
Okay. Yeah. Now we were talking about the name Carrie.
What about it?
I like it.
You know, I know a guy named Carrie.
Carrie Cole.
Carrie Cole, Carrie Walker. He owns Wire Road.
How would you like to hear a list of names that, according to this magazine writer, will never come back?
Will never come back?
You'll never hear them.
All right.
Nobody will
Janet.
ever name their kids.
Adolf.
That's on
Good.
that's on the list, and of course
Gosh.
that's for obvious reasons.
What?
Adolf.
What?
Who's going to name their kid Adolf?
Why?
He'd get beat up all the time. Elmo.
That's cute, though.
You might get tickled. It might be fun.
Gay.
What?
Gay. Gaye for women, or for men, Gaylord.
Gaylord.
Gaylord was the
Yeah,
man
I feel like
that
that one's been taken.
played in
That's
Sound of Music.
gone. Yeah.
Ebenezer. I used to love Ebenezer's. It was a place I used to hang out.
Oh, I loved Ebenezer's. Yeah, that was good.
6.
Six.
Errol.
Like Errol Flynn?
Yeah, like Errol Flynn.
Errol.
Horace.
Why wouldn't I like Horace?
That's nice.
Not gonna hear, can you imagine a baby named Horace?
No, but a lot of the old names are coming back.
Now this one gets me. Mm-hmm. Karen.
Oh, because
Yeah, there's a little
that's
bit of
because
stigma with that one.
yeah, there's a lot to that.
The whole haircut thing.
Yes.
Fanny.
Fanny.
Nice.
I wouldn't name my child Fanny.
You know, I think that name has been used in a couple of songs.
Fanny.
Wake up, Fanny. There's something to say to you.
No.
Rod Stewart.
Here's your one chance, Fanny, don't let me down.
I think that's Fancy. And you're,
Fancy,
we're
yeah, that's
making-
right. All right.
Fanny used to work
I
on
think,
the dock.
but the Bee Gees had a song, Fanny Be Tender With My Love.
Really?
Fanny Be Tender.
Who was the comedian that used to be on Tattletales? Fanny Flagg.
Yeah, Fanny Flagg. She wrote Fried Green Tomatoes.
She did?
Yes.
I loved that movie.
That was a great movie.
Oh, I loved it. I had the soundtrack even. Loved it.
ISIS. Nobody's going to name their
I don't know
kid
anybody
ISIS.
named ISIS anyway.
Bartholomew.
Bart?
I
Bart.
wouldn't mind being a Bartholomew.
That's not. I wasn't like that.
I'm thinking about changing my name again.
Too.
Well, I don't know yet. I want a
Something that
a
stands
real
out.
sophisticated name, like I own a castle or something.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
Errol. All these names.
Oh, any of those.
Bertha.
Bertha even. Yeah, I wouldn't name my child Bertha.
Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Now this one I don't get either. Lance.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a good
Though
name.
I must say, I can't recall ever really getting along with the Lance.
Phyllis.
Nobody likes that anymore?
No, you're not going to see any new babies named Phyllis.
Really? What about Zella?
Did I ever tell you about the only Phyllis I knew that I stole a line from, and I use it to this very day?
Phyllis
We were on what was her last name? I forgot her last name.
Miller?
We were on a choir trip. It was real late. We were on the bus traveling back through the hills of, I don't know where.
Ooh, I'm
it was.
seeing this in my mind.
And somebody in this rickety old said, I wish I had a hamburger. Mm-hmm. And you know what Phyllis said?
No, I don't.
I wish you did too, so you'd shut up about it.
That's where you got that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did it.
my gosh.
From Phyllis.
Well,
And I've been using that ever
I
since.
use it too. I haven't in a while, but you kind of brought it back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you hear somebody make a wish, you go, well, I wish you did too, so you'd shut up about
You
it.
know what else I was talking about last night that a lot of people were laughing about? Remember when you used to do the bad breath laugh? Yes.
Oh. Oh. It's coming across my board.
Is that it?
Yeah. I saw someone on
It's
TV.
warm.
You could look at someone and know if their breath's bad. I can. I could see him on TV. I'm like,
superpowers.
oh, that guy has bad breath. I can just tell.
Cletus.
Yeah, that's.
And here's one I don't understand. Gary.
Hold on, Gary.
It says here, can you imagine a baby named Gary?
Yes, I can.
That's terrible.
I actually can.
I have
can't.
good friends named Gary.
This is my newborn.
Gary Beckham, Gary
Gary?
Summers. Prudence.
Yeah, I don't care for that too much.
Wasn't there a...
Dear Prudence.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out today?
Who sings
The
that?
sun is up.
Oh, that's why.
The sky is blue. It's beautiful. And so are you. Chastity.
Oh, Bono. Did she check? Oh, yeah, she went to Chaz, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Archibald.
Ooh, that's nice.
No, see, there's
Sounds like
nothing
a guy
wrong.
that owns a castle.
I think
Archie.
know
I like the name Archie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a little kid named Archie.
Is his real name Archibald?
I don't know that.
Let's hope so.
But it's Archie, and it's so cute. He's cute.
No, why did you say let's hope so? Why can't he just be Archie?
I don't know.
Archibald sounds like a leader.
He's
Yes.
Yeah.
Archibald.
Archibald the
Give my
third.
vote.
Archibald
If you could
Bartholomew the Third. Broomhilda.
Ooh, that's
Has
solid.
anybody ever named that
Great
anyway?
witch name.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, I got one more really good thing, but I
Candidates.
think I'm hogging up all your time, Jan.
Which one do you want?
I want the
8
one-
things to get rid of in your bedroom,
Yes.
according
No.
to professionals?
No.
Or
Or how to tell if your house is really dirty?
No.
Things to get... 10 things we wait too long to let go of in life?
Yes.
that's what Woody wanted. Yes.
That's
Yes.
what you want? Okay. 10 things we wait too long to let go of in life. Number 1, expectation of how things should be.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Ooh. If
I'm thinking of America right
if you
now.
don't expect too much, you won't be disappointed. I had someone tell me that once.
Not necessarily so. But go
Okay.
ahead.
Number 2, the way things once were.
True.
Under Trump, you mean?
Your turn. It goes right back to
In
politics.
general.
In general. And I do that. I do that. Number 3, old mistakes and errors in judgment.
Oh,
You know, there are some things, there's like 1 or 2 things I still haven't forgiven myself for.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Okay.
But, we don't have to forgive ourselves. It's not us.
I know. Just lay it down. I know what you're saying.
Number 4, the need to control everything. I have never had that. I'm
No.
not a controlling person. at
I'm
all.
kind of like that.
Are you?
Yeah.
In a relationship, are you
Well,
controlling?
he's a
No,
band.
not in a relationship.
He's a band leader.
In professional, yeah, I like a leader of.
Okay, I got
He's
you.
the leader of the band. So
Number 5, fantasies of a perfect path.
fantasies of a what?
Perfect path.
Oh, I thought you said past.
No, path. 10 things we wait too
Fantasies
long to
of
let
a
go of.
perfect path. No, you're never going to get the perfect
Yeah.
path. There's always going to be
Hiccups.
obstructions.
Number 6, the desire for quick and easy results.
That's a human nature thing.
Now, wait a minute. We've overcome that with inflatable breast transplants.
True. We solved that. We solved that today.
That's quick.
You can get them in 15 minutes.
Wow. Number 7, self-doubt.
Self-doubt. We don't
Gotta
let go of
that.
it.
We wait too long to let go of
I
it.
think it's all right to have self-doubt. It makes you work harder.
You know,
I don't know. It makes me go to
I don't
bed.
think I've ever had it.
I just go to bed and I sleep.
I have self-doubt, but secretly inside, which makes me work harder.
Well, now it's outside.
Everything I've ever
Now I told you.
wanted to do.
Damn, Obama.
Everything I've ever wanted to do, I've done.
Not everything.
Just about, Jan.
Just that Dennis Franz still out there. The one that got away.
Number 8, date.
Still talking about Dennis Franz.
Franz.
Whatever happened to Dennis?
He's out there.
He's in the country.
He's out there. Number 8, daily relationships that make us feel less like ourselves.
We don't give those up soon enough?
Apparently not.
Who do we have them with?
I cut those out of my life.
Just your
You can
circle.
have that with a bad boss.
You can have it with a bad boss, bad relationship, bad friendships.
Well, if it's a bad friendship, you're not going to be friends.
Cut it.
I can't do it.
Cut bait and walk.
I did, yeah. Cut bait.
And walk.
That's good. All right, number 9. Old life chapters that are still lingering, half open.
Old life chapters. I still have a tough time getting Liz out of my brain.
You have talked about
right?
Liz
Yeah, it's got to be
forever.
girls.
Huh?
Girls, I was going to say the same thing.
Girls,
You think about girls in the past?
Yeah.
You do? You don't do that. Don't do that.
I never
Out
do
loud,
that
especially.
anymore.
Don't do.
No. That was the old Jay Stevens.
I don't do
Thank
that.
you, Woody. He knows now.
I don't do. I really don't. I don't. There's no one that I really like. Go. I wonder how he's doing, or no.
Well, you're lucky. You never had a person that good in your life.
What? As good as Liz? I'm sure there are people doing that
the
about
most
me.
unique person I ever met.
I'm sure there are people doing that about me, you know.
I'm sure there are too.
No, that was a joke. Number 10, this is it. The belief that we always need more than we have. That's so true.
Yeah. Let go of that belief. But then I see somebody getting on a private jet, like, you were talking about
Mick Jagger.
Oh, I saw Mick Jagger, and he was down in the Branson area, and the next day I saw him. He was in France.
Yeah. That would be nice.
And I think I need that.
And Jimmy Fallon, same way, New York or wherever.
I need
that.
I need that ability to get on a private jet.
Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah. It
or
would.
when I see somebody on a private yacht,
Yeah.
I think, how nice is that?
Getting close to the end here.
Okay,
You got
we're
one
getting
more there.
close to the end.
Oh, wait, you're getting close to the end?
Yeah, we're hitting there.
Hey, what's your take on the Lacey Peterson thing? Why are they reopening all that?
Are they actually reopening? I don't know.
There's a new doc coming out about
I
it.
saw it on Netflix.
They're going to test
Thought it was
a
the same
piece of
story.
No, it's on his behalf, and they're going to DNA test a piece of duct tape.
All right,
They're
ladies and
gonna say-
gentlemen,
they're
we're going to
saying
wrap
it's
it up. But next week,
gonna
you
clear.
won't want to miss next week's episode
Why?
of the Woody and Janet podcast on AroundTheOzarks.com. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your
Next week's going to be good.
Tell your
Yeah,
neighbor-
because you know what
this
we're
week
gonna do?
wasn't.
next week.
What's it doing?
You can live longer simply by becoming more attractive.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dun-dun-dun.
Really?
That was a good tease.
Yes.
If you're good looking, you live longer.
Yes.
I don't know
Well-
about that. Look at Farrah Fawcett.
What?
Farrah
Well,
Fawcett.
there's going to be a few exceptions.
Farrah Fawcett
keep
was
going.
gorgeous. What
She
happened?
was
Is she not
gorgeous.
anymore or something?
Did she
gone.
die?
Oh, she died?
She gone. And she
Yeah,
died
she's gone.
young. Yeah. Terrible. That upset me.
But it's a very interesting thing that I have
Okay,
here.
I will look forward to it.
Look forward to that. Jay Stevens is a rock star.
Beyond
That is
words,
And,
yes.
and he's the #1 disc jockey in the 4-state area.
That too?
And he's humble and nice. He's a kind man.
What's your daughter's name?
The youngest? Hendrix.
Hendrix Daddy got it. What is it? Hendrix Daddy's got it going on. What is it? Stacy's mom?
Oh, yes.
You named your daughter
changing
after Jimi Hendrix?
Yes, I did.
That's cool.
Hendrix. I like it.
Yeah, I like
Unique.
it. I like
Now,
it.
you took her to that last big gig you had.
Yeah, her and her friends came. I was the
I almost
cool
named my
dad.
daughter-
I was the cool dad.
I almost named my daughter Prince, so
Nice.
I get it.
Prince?
Yeah.
No,
Or Blanket.
No.
Like Michael Jackson. Blanket.
Prince would not have
It
worked.
would not work. Thank you
No.
to Kaleidoscope
Yeah.
at
Thank you.
Sunshine in
Yes.
Fremont. They are fabulous over there.
Yes, thank you to... Doggone it, I had it in my brain.
Tom.
Oh, man, and I practiced it
Tom
all
and
day.
Pam.
Tom and Pam, that's who.
Good
Good
job. That was the
grief.
quickest time we
Was
ever
that
got.
good?
Tom and Pam,
Yeah.
Kaleidoscope, an amazing store at the corner of.
Sunshine in Fremont.
Stop in there, tell them we said hello, and just look around. You could spend 15, 20 minutes in that store going, oh,
Just
my
looking at their
gosh, I
old
can't-"
pictures from the past. It's really cool.
You'll say, wow, look at this. Look at
It's
this.
awesome.
Look at this. Look at this. Anyway, thank you, Jay Stevens.
Thanks, Jay.
You the best. Rock on. Keep knocking them dead. This is Woody P. Snow, and I would like to say, see ya.
And this is
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.